Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Wavetale running on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, this is a Nintendo Switch 1 game. It is not patched specifically for the Switch 2, but it is on sale, and it's a game I've been pretty curious about. Yeah, let's check it out. Oh, what are local languages? Typical romance languages, who cares?
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Hi, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but...
Is this your idea of a joke?
Wish it was. Just be careful, will ya?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage, too. Don't let that go to waste.
You need a ticket to get into the observatory. Okay, well, we're running at 60 frames at least, even though the draw distance is not too great. Press B to jump. Whoop. Press B to jump again while in the air to double jump. Okay, looks like Y attacks. A dashes. Looks like Z L aims. Okay, ZR runs. I don't see a stamina bar, so maybe we can run forever. A feather from Stephen, Mr. Bane's seagull. He's a steady glider in the air when he wants to, but has become way too lazy since Bane started taking care of him. I guess he got comfortable. Not me. I'm tired of being taken care of.
Oh, found one.
Give it a good whack. That should lead the
Why to attack?
power straight into your battery.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before. Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no law, Siggy.
Sparked by the fountain. Gotta find the fountain. Ah. Oh, I was here already. But okay.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It almost feels like I've seen them for real.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Beach. There's a beach here?
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming the beach is by one of the shores. All this water and I can't swim. You'd think it would be a skill that I would pick up at some point in time. Yeah, I mean, what's considered the beach here? I mean, the island is only so big. Hi. No idea. Where is this beach? It's where? Where is it? I mean, I see sand here. see, I can't get there. By the beach. Didn't say anything about them being so high up.
That's all for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Oh no, I absolutely did not go into the water at any point in time. No siree, that was not me.
That should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Vane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Everybody knows the rule of thumb is once you trip and fall, then don't try to get up. Just turn around and look behind you. I don't know why that's a rule. Apparently it is.
Grandma! Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming! Oceans. I've never seen this much glowing. Sparks! What are those? Grandma?
No! Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
I saw. And there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... Just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it. Sweet
Press and hold ZR to surf faster.
mackerel. I wonder what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
What are you even? I mean, you game at the same time as those monsters. From where?
Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on the water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you look for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use the net to give yourself a lift. Night orchid. Grandpa study. Night orchid. Okay. Press R to pull yourself to hard to reach places. A lady loves me some grappling hook mechanic.
Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Sparked by the crane. Wait, wasn't I just by the crane? Isn't this the crane? Oh, that's the clock. Okay. Don't tell me there's a day and nighttime cycle. God, I hate that so much. It's a real pleasant looking game.
All done on your end, Sid?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
Oh, is this nothing? Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Press Y to start the generator. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. Switchers are used to send power onward. Press Y to flip the switch. Press hold B while airborne to glide. I'm glad you just glide and run infinitely.
We need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
So many games would just have like so many limiters on that. It sort of takes away on a lot of the fun and feeling of exploration if I have to manage a meter all the time. Yeah, this game runs really well, but like I said, you know, it's not super detailed, and the you know, the draw distance is low. I'm sure that's what helps it maintain its speed. Fill up the spark tank. Spark tank? Where is that? Do I know where that is?
Huh.
Seeing Grandma has like a real shadow, and I just have a circle underneath my feet. Oh well, I guess her shadow is not too terribly sophisticated either. Oh, okay. I don't get to join her on the boat, apparently. Press B to start charge, jump, and press B to release. Oh, okay. I'm the dolphin in this relationship, apparently.
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
I hope so. I saw some people in there. Thought I was on my beam's end, that the gloom had driven me mad. But you're here. You saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. Did you ever hear the joke about the 3 holes in the ground? Well, well, well. Not too bad, eh? I want to shop. For something else. So for something else than pliers? Or for something other than pliers? Pliers, be my guest. Classic outfit, natural hair color, no hat, just a cap. Kelp wreath. Oh, okay, so it's just cosmetics. I'm sure you're busy. You know where to find me.
We'll make storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Proud to eat, wings to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. But not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
By the mother of sparks! It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
Roaring Rapids. Where is everyone? Gone. Swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers. They're all locked up. How come everybody left in this world are incompetent fools? Siggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up those towers. Well, yeah, Grandma's just not a pleasant person.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weaver.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Dr. Thelonious, the man who discovered everything. It feels like sparks, gloom, weave rock, all of it. even has his own day. It's not as big as it used to be, but Grandma always shoots up some sparks straight into the sky from the lighthouse. Yeah, combat is not great. Just serviceable. Like, maybe this game never intended to have combat, and it seems like somebody felt that they needed to have combat in here. Oh, hey, Big Bubba. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Yeah, you're gonna go to bed? I mean, it's pretty late for you. I'm surprised you're still up. Nope, still here. Can't go to bed. Oh, jeez. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, wow, I keep screwing this thing up. I don't think this is meant to be a hard game either. I'm just not good at this, apparently. Oh boy, midnight. Yeah. I mean, I'd be in bed, I'm usually in bed like at like 11:30 or so. So I would definitely have knocked out before you. Well, I say that, and then, you know, sometimes I'll stay up till 1 or 2, depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes the job requires me to stay up that late as well. Ah, okay. That's good. The family's good then? It's just the one thing here? Wow. Good, good. Oh my, thank you. Have you seen my husband, Mr. Bain? He was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from the Night Orchid. It's time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge did me any, or my heart any good. Can you look for her, Clara? And if you see Horatius, could you please let him know that he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bane's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. I mean, he's kind of right. It does sound a little posh. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It is only about 3 p.m. here. So my day is just getting started. It was certainly an early day for Rips Arena. I was very surprised to see that he had a stream up so early. Yeah, it's funny. I actually don't live too far away from my father. I'm like maybe 1 or 2 miles away from him at this point in time. But yeah, I haven't seen him since I moved here. I keep telling him the closer I move to him, then the less he'll see me. Yeah, I mean, he was on at like 7 a.m. my time, so I imagine that would have been like, what, 3 or 4 or something like that. It was very, very early. But I guess that's when the event was on. I actually wasn't even going to watch it. So, but since Rips came on, it was fun to watch that. Is there really nothing here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just had to rescue that lady. I'm assuming the combat gets more complicated than this. Ew, what an awful taste. Thank you. That was horrible, but at least I still have a pulse, I think. I was on my way to see Mrs. Bain. I help her with her heart condition to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had it on me before that glop seized me. I suppose I could go look for it, but with these rumors of a sea monster in the area, it just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. Oh, you visit them a lot. Yeah, I personally don't actually visit my family, and unless it's a holiday or something like a birthday or something similar. Not that we dislike each other, but yeah, I for some reason we just don't really visit outside of business, or unless it's holidays or birthdays or what have you. We don't really like casually hang out with each other. That's actually been true for for my brother and sister as well. I mean, they just would not normally hang out with parents unless there was something that they needed, or maybe they help with something. Some sort of business. Like maybe we're like a transactional sort of family. I'm not really sure. Ah, okay. Well, I think it's a good thing to see your relatives as much as possible. I mean, I plan on moving away from the country next year, and so it'll be much more difficult for me to see them. Because then I'll have to fly into all those holidays. Right. Yes, I think my father only just recently realized in the last 3 weeks that I was moving. So, and he's quite an older fellow, so he has some very, very strange ideas about the state of the world. I think for him the world ended in about 1960, somewhere around there. And time sort of stopped for him. So he's under the impression that Korea is like in sort of a constructionist period, where there's not a lot of infrastructure there. I was like, well, no, Dad, it's quite advanced there. Much more advanced than the States.
I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets. Eels are meals."
But you know, he can't help it. I mean, he's a little older, so I don't expect him to keep up with the world. Yeah, he kept trying to tell me, he's like, why do you want to move there? It's a third world country. I'm like, maybe North Korea. I mean, although I don't think they can, I don't think people consider North Korea a third world country, but certainly not South Korea. I was like, Dad, you know, all the stuff that we buy in the first world comes from there. But like I said, I don't expect him to know. I mean, we live in America, and well, I mean, this may be true of anybody that lives anywhere. Is that you know, you don't really concern yourself with the rest of the world that much. Usually, you're busy, you know, paying your bills and going to work, not too worried about the state of another country, unless they're right next to you. You know. And if you're from the States, the only country next to you is more states. Then, you know, Canada and Mexico, if you want to go on vacation and take a trip. Yeah, my father's of the age where, like, I don't really bother trying to convince him of anything. Yeah, I just want him to live his life and relax. But he's an old time mechanic, so getting him to relax is next to impossible. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not even referring to just politics, like just like the state of the world, you know. Like he knows where the World Cup is being held, but I think that's about the most he cares about the rest of the world. Yeah, he knows where the World Cup's being held and where the Olympics are being held. Yuck, thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Juko went out to find some string for a fishing net. We saw something odd in the water, you see, and wanted to deal with it, but then, bam, a tall wave of gloom hit us. Did you see it too? That monster? Juko and we're gonna catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? I think that monster is my friend. I don't want you to catch him. Yeah, my dad is 70. Well, I guess this year makes him 74, so he's not a young man. Oh. Yeah, but there is a certain point in time, and I think probably when I move, that I will also stop caring about the rest of the world. At least in the same capacity that I do now. Really, my main thing will be to find a nice place to eat and a nice place to sleep. Maybe make a couple nice friends here and there. Thank you for your help. When the history books mention Juko and me saving the city, I'll make sure they also mention your contribution. If I remember, did you perhaps see Asta on your way here? She surfs around the whole of Strandville. Maybe you passed her? I'm not into Asta, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you really need. You know, some good company and a nice place to stay. Good food to eat. Sometimes not even good food. Ooh, sparks. It felt like I was sleeping and had a really strange dream. Thank you for finding Terry. He's my brother and also my best friend. We've always done everything together, and now we're gonna go monster hunting. Okay, well, don't hunt my monster. My monster helps me dash across the ocean. Boy, what a really unusual game. It's definitely more light platforming and exploration. Oh, just missed the elevator. It's just like at work. I know I had a grand plan earlier in the last week where I was going to start taking the stairs to work. But my company's on the 7th floor, and they have these very high short steps. So it's incredibly difficult to use them. Like, I can't even imagine what would happen in a time of emergency when you actually needed to use the stairwell. I imagine it would cause more injuries than it would save people. It's like, why are these steps so high? I don't know what kind of weird long-legged people work in this building. Or maybe I'm just a really short person. I mean, I guess that's always a possibility. Took your sweet time. Well, this should do. Oh no. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the oil rig field. Oh? Well, the mayor, he went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since gloom's closed in on us. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing about a lot of construction is that if the regulations aren't followed very, very strictly, then you know, a lot of construction firms will try to get away with the most they can. You know. Yeah, so maybe the hand railing isn't quite as secure as it should be. Then they just get sued later, you know. Mayor Clout, huh? No choice but to follow his footsteps then. Are there any functional spark casters around? That might get us through the gloom. Only the one, I think, up in the towers. Ah, of course it's in a high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go! Yeah, I mean, maybe there are cameras in the stairwell, and then when somebody uses it, they just laugh when somebody like trips and falls. Well, I don't know if that's a tragedy or if it's hilarious. Yeah. Depending on who it is, it might be both. Oh dear, what happened to me? It went all black and then... Who are you? I'm Sigrid, Doris's granddaughter. Doris? I haven't seen her in a long time. What she's been up to the last 15 years. She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. I'm not going to ask about it since it's not my business, but maybe you could help me? I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark transmitter, you see, and sent me to collect 4 hammers, one for each of our hands, to speed up the process. Oh, okay, between the two of them. I thought they each had 4 hands. That would be a little unusual. Is that really practical? Oh, I'm no handyman myself. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you please help me? Oh, can I not get to it yet? I see. Maybe I need to defeat all the monsters? Oh no, I just am dumb apparently. Oh no, absolutely, yeah. Oh, go to bed. Yeah, you won't be rude by leaving me. That's totally fine. I'm used to not having anybody in the chat room at all. Yeah, attending my room is optional. Absolutely, at no point in time should you feel required to be here. But yeah, absolutely. Have a good night. It was nice seeing you. Or talking with you. I mean, we will talk again at some point in time, so I'm not going anywhere as far as Twitch is concerned. Alright, you're more than welcome to. Yep, have a good night. Oh my goodness. Ooh, wow, the double jumps is really strange. It sort of shoots you forward a little bit. I wish it would just shoot you straight up, and then maybe let the player guide the experience. But these are giant platforms. I mean, game is probably not meant to be that precise. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep papers together. She has found so many uses for these little clips, including unlocking my door from the outside. A pamphlet about the new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why the Dirty Paws targeted it during the war. Oh, what is this? Oh, oh, you're different. Yeah, I really like the look of the game. I mean, I like these sort of minimalized graphics. They've got a lot of personality. Oh, was I supposed to go up? I think it's pointing down, though. Can I really not get back up there? So the jumping is so awkward. The dirty paws. They sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come get me if I didn't behave. Adults are weird sometimes. No argument there. We are weirdo. We are weirdos. Okay, well, hopefully I didn't have to go downwards instead of upwards. Patricia, Lucas. Oh, my family. They were right here. I'm sure they were... What happened? I heard the dirty paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Clout said. So I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans. I've lost so much already, and Clout says my contribution is essential to this community. Do you think you can help me? Please? I just don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, nobody can do anything without me. Okay, pointing me towards this, I think. Where are we going? Oh, now I have to go back up there. That was just there. Why can I shoot up here? There's nothing up here. Thought there'd be like another handhold or something. Another little booster. Did I mess this up already? Well, thankfully there's no time limit or anything. So we can just get seasick here. In case you're one of those folks that has that unfortunate side effect too. Thankfully, I don't get any motion sickness. Okay. We have been here. Oh, hey Metal Wolf. I'm sorry. I missed your comment. I'm supposed to find all this stuff. Said I think I've been everywhere. I gotta climb that tower somehow, though. Gotta set up a little cat bed for her. A little cat hammock. I bought it and I just haven't figured out where I'm gonna put it. Gotta find all this stuff. It's like I'm playing an Elder Scrolls game. So, oh hi, we just met. Can you find this thing I'm looking for? I'd go myself, but you're here. It's the only motivation. But since you're here, I might as well not find it myself and just stay where I am. Okay. It must be really obvious, and I'm just not an obvious kind of person. This guy needed his hammers. I can climb my way back up here. Oh, that's 4 hammers you have there. Morris will be so happy. It's lucky he's more practical than me. However, if you ever need any advice on your financial investments, I'm your guy. Yeah, this just needs like a little patch to maybe up the resolution just a tiny bit. Other than that, it runs really good. I'm not sure how much of that is the Switch 2 strong-arming its way through performance issues, or if it even had any. And, you know, I'm not willing to break out the Switch 1 just to test it out. I'm just assuming that the Switch 1 can't do something like this. It's just been the case more often than not. Running, running, running. Oh, I didn't realize it was facing me. I thought it was away from me. Siren. I can't believe animals this big existed. It must have been 3 times as tall as Mere Clout. Clemens? Clemens? Roaring Rapids, where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid, and you are? Mrs. Clout, at your service. Clout? Like the mayor? That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. You must know this place, then. I'm looking for something called a sparkcaster. I need it to get to the rig field to find, well, your son. Really? You'll save him from the gloom? If I can make it to the rig field, yeah. Well, this is the caster right here. They're remnants from the war, you know, used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well.
Oh,
There you have it, Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girl. He's all I have left.
oh.
But be careful. There have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface. And I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense. Oh, okay, this is where I came from.
Well, fry me for an oyster. It worked.
Well, fry me an oyster.
Get going.
It
I'll
worked.
catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Well, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years. The Rigfield drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you've cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. And now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
It must have been so lively here when the rig field was active. Staff operating the machines, ships doing deliveries, the drills digging into the ground. I think I prefer the sound of waves and seagulls shrieking.
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Rigfield East. Nope, not yet.
Grandma,
Seems like there was an election 3 years ago. I wonder if Grammy voted for who?
it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
You're the one who... I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout, then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times made difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for weave rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The avenues of the plaza. The orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Probably just some way to adjust.
Granny, look!
What on earth? Of course. That behemoth of theirs. It's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
It won't budge.
Oh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid,
Grandma says that the dandelion and rig fields kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors of the war had to rebuild their whole lives. The dandelion opening ceremony was apparently a big deal. Balloons, fireworks, all that kind of stuff they have in old pictures. I'd love to see fireworks someday. It looks like spark art in the sky. Well, it's more annoying than anything as you get older.
Pressure is stabilized. The emergency switch should be functional again. It's going for the relief vent. It's gonna tear down the tower. Why did they leave? They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Deep breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
Yeah, I love this water effect. Well, what they can do with indie titles nowadays, it's amazing. Alright, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Wavetale running on Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I mean, this is it's a nice, relaxing game. You know, it's not Although there is platforming and action in it, it's not very pressure driven. It's not time driven. So you can for the most part kind of has a very relaxing slow paced feel to it. And that is a compliment. And normally that would not be a compliment for me, but yeah, I think they did a good job with this. And it's on sale for I think it's like $5, so it's not much to invest in, and you get a really good experience. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.